Yo fellow heisters, in this video I'm gonna be showcasing the character customization update. You can access the character customization menu from the inventory. Once you pick the slot you want, you can start editing. Here you can customize your character. Although for some reason when you equip a hat, it just shows the PNG of the hats. Below you can see two options, show item names and hide mask and armor. You can even customize the hair color. You can also customize other stuff like outfits, gloves, and watches. Once you're done editing, you can name your loadout. Now the stamina has multiple segments. Whenever you run out of stamina, the stamina bar will now flash. They also added a sliding mechanic. It does cost a lot of stamina though. You can now inspect while sprinting. They added a new secondary, the 1859 new army revolver. It doesn't have any skins or any attachments. They also added the akimbo variant of 1859 new army revolver. That too also does not have any skins or any attachments. They also added a new knife called the Balisong knife. These new weapons use a new experimental gun system, so it's kind of don't know if this part is intentional. And with the new gun system, if you hold down the inspect button, aka H, you can infinitely swing the weapons. They changed the name of the judge and the akimbo judge to Justicar and akimbo Justicar. There's also a new AI Heister that was added, Sidra. She also holds the new revolver that was added in this update with custom appearance. There's now a new mutator called Better with Friends. What it does is replaces all of the civilians' appearance to your friends. There's also a new plushie, the Ordem marketable plushie. Costs like 99 Robux. And this is a skin for the brick. And just like the jade plushie, it also comes with an attachment, which just gives an eye patch. They added a new music track called Go by Urban Step. They tried to improve the transition between build up and loud. The lobby creation menu looks slightly different. In the background, there's also the new revolver on the table. After finishing 3 heists, you will be prompted to favorite the game. They increased the server size to 80. Before it was meant to be 200, but due to server lag, they just reduced it to 80. Ordem's Raging Bull is replaced with a custom shotgun. Now 100%ing the game is free to play, as it doesn't require the premium badge. If you're using a controller, pressing on the right thumbstick will give you a virtual cursor. If you're using the virtual cursor, the mask select bind is now L1. There's now a new challenge added to the daily challenge, Experience Criminal, where you need to complete 5 different heists. They also added a new weekly challenge, Penny Pincher, which requires you to get 1 to 2 million cash from interactions. They added new weekly skins, and they also added some of the old gun skins as well. Sadly, I don't have any of them to showcase. Instead, I'm just gonna name them. For the new weekly skins, they added Phantom, M98 Winter Harbinger, Chicago Typewriter, Candy Cone. And for the re-added gun skins, for Desert Eagle, it's the Arctic Retribution. For the 5.7 and Whipper 12, Sci-Fi Blue, M95, White Motor. For the P90, Copper. For the RPK, Dragon, and Blue Steel. For rerolling, they increased the price. It says 15, like it's supposed to be 15, but when you click on it and try to reroll, it asks you to only pay 10 Robux. For challenges, you can no longer get the same type of challenge. They also changed the weekly Busy Criminal challenge by adding Trick and Treat to it. For challenges, you no longer get duplicates on owned skins. You also don't get the same type of challenges. Once you're done completing a challenge that gives you XP, the level up screen will now appear. Daily cash and XP is no longer rewarded once you hit max infamy. While I was editing this video, they added some new changes. First being the fact that there's now 2 new skin tones, full white and full black. They also made some changes to the hair UI. Now it doesn't have the background color it used to have before. You can now keep sprinting after the end of a slide. They changed how you get the black suit outfit. Now you have to get the Peaceful Coexistence badge. Before, it used to be the Clean Getaway badge.